The fight if he can, but there's just nowhere for him to go. Natu needs a miracle. He's got to find a lot of Deagle shots here. He might just do exactly that. I can't believe it. He's still standing as well. Molly goes into the smoke. He's got more to offer. How is he still alive? What an overperformance. That's utterly ridiculous. Superior fabrics, finer designs. That's nasty work.
He's like, oh my God, guys, I did enough on Dust 2. It wasn't enough, but we can win this map, and by God, we're gonna do it. The Deagle coming in, insane stuff there, and that is gonna just breathe life into the team right now. A round that started out an absolute disaster. It looked like Spirit had every answer. But Natu from the forklift, the classic cash stuff right here. And they get to finish it off too, James. It wasn't in vain.
My word. Oh, he gets immediately wrecked. He was carrying utility as well. Jabone doesn't have any. Trying to hide in plain sight and find a fight if he can. But there's just nowhere for him to go. Natu needs a miracle. He's got to find a lot of Deagle shots here. He might just do exactly that. I can't believe it. He's still standing as well. Molly goes into the smoke. He's got more to offer. How is he still alive? What an overperformance. That's utterly ridiculous. Superior fabrics, finer designs.
Okay, Roman, du machst auf, ich werfe Smoke Flash und dann gehen wir rauf.
Okay.
Gib ihm.
3, 2, 1. Voller Zugriff, Leute!
Zugriff! Backside.
Out mid, we've got the 3-player B-site lean that this side of the map may need. But as this round goes on, Torji continues to miss his opportunities. They know damn well PR's in here, so Spinks is going to try to play the bait and switch. Look to go unnoticed. Pops up, missed chance. All on PR, he's also dead, and Astralis do it once more.
Oh, we talked about nervousness, we talked about choking. I think this is sort of what it looks like actually right now for Maus.
Look at it, also has to cross with that bomb, and he's going to chase them because there isn't time. Has he got the time to do this? He just about does. What a small window of opportunity. Now 2-on-3, Jay Bowen creeping through with AWP, but Getty's got one as well. Shiro has the shadows, but still Jay Bowen stands.
2 players here for FaZe, a chance here because of Jabone. Is it possible? Tanir getting aggressive. He's going to find that kill all on the shoulders of the youngster. Can he do this for his team? And there's no revealing the players. Zontix locks it in 13-11, and Spirit.
All right, dudes.
The rounds in this half so far have been extraordinarily close, and you can see it going FaZe's way without marginal, but what a shot there from Jacob. Holy, the Deagle coming out in this round looking absolutely phenomenal. And you can see FaZe, the individuals are here right now, James.
Oh my word.
They are here.
Yeah, that's excellent work. And again, like this, we're a bit keeping their options open. You can see FaZe have got very defensive positions on the A bomb site where the majority are, so there could be trouble. There could be trouble ahead towards B.
Yeah, this is actually a very dangerous situation for FaZe. They're going to get splits on, and there's no assistance here. Just 2 players. A good spray down from Natu, but he's going to have to go for the reload. Oh my goodness, an instant kill from Donk. Natu in the back has to deliver more kills. Natu, he's done exactly what he had to do to avert absolute disaster. I've got to say, James, right off the rip in the second round, Natu is in a good position there as the anchor.
Yeah, really good delivery from him. 2 good rounds, 2 good confidence-building rounds. If FaZe can keep this momentum early, I think this will be really good for the psyche of the squad. Great expectation there from Natu, punishing the attempt to get behind that lurk smoke. Really holding his own on that B bomb site. Stuck at his ground, once again doing fantastic work. Staying alive, buying time for that rotation to come through. Zontix and Shiro remain. Natu finally dealt with, but help is here.
He did everything for the team right now, has given them an opportunity. A lot of time here to work this position for Spirit. Oh, good nade there. Zontix barely standing, 6 points of health. Flashbang comes in, but he understands exactly what to do. Spraying blind. Zontix stays up here for the 2 versus 1. Jake Bowen comes in. Oh my God, gets a lick of flames for 1 HP damage. Out for the M4, and Zontix, the fact that he's still alive is a problem. 5 HP or not, and that's another round from Spirit. And another round where Natu, it feels like he over-delivers.
Yeah, he's doing really good on that B bomb site, but simply not enough for FaZe to convert afterwards. It's hard to put Spirit down in a round, in a game, in a series. Such a good frag from Zontix. Barely saw that flash coming, but was ready. He had his crosshair in the right place. Pretty deep. Oh, no time for the util now. And again, he's got to hold his position. The rotation is on the way. So nothing too concerning there. They don't have all the utility in the world, though, to try and make this a little more difficult. Jabone collects 2, but then so do Spirit. Still trying to get that bomb planted. Jabone coming through to deny that. It's so good for them. It's so good. There's no bomb plant. It's 10-5.
And it's an ace for Jabone. The guy's just casual up there by himself with the M4.
Into them. So if Astralis are going to have an answer of their own right here, just perfect call for that situation. Obviously, that's something they'll be looking to improve on from last night's match. Yep.
That'll be frustrating because even if he's just a little farther back from the wall, he doesn't get spotted, has the same angle. And to be fair, Ryu, I can't believe he even got a headshot.
Yeah.
Could barely see him.
I like that, though. The replay over the shoulder shows Torji. You saw how angry he was when he died, but he also just kind of smacks his table a few moments later as well. 2 waves of frustration as he knows that round definitely hinges on his opening death. This isn't a 5v3, so way later. Let it out.
Yeah, we'll just find you afterwards. All the CTs are coming.
Jabby's already back through A main, trying to be a distraction as now the CT lane push comes out. Spinks shuts down Hooksy as the front runner. Bomb still emerging. And it's a redirection out of Ryu.
They don't know about this either.
Oh, just that constant prod almost kills the Donut player. This is gonna leave Torji stranded in the back of this bomb site, head tucked down. 2 CTs trying to flush him out of here. They don't have any utility, not to block off the Donut angle, not to get Torji out of this position. But is PR holding? Yeah, okay, passive, very far back. Working with the millimeters. CTs walk up, they at least trade the player's sight, but how do you get him out of Donut? Low health PR, chucks out a nade that doesn't go deep enough. Tap on the bomb's gonna force him to swing. Oh, and Jabby taps him out. 5-second defuse, down to the wire. Astralis win their map.
Yeah, Calc's relatively free. The setup for Spirit was more long focused. Although Shiro blind, doesn't matter. Still hits the shots. Every single shot connects from Shiro. And FaZe, they can't gain the ground. They are trying to scale, but being completely denied.
Battered by not 2, but 3 HEs. Make it 4. That's 4 HEs as they've been standing in this area. Slightly through the choke point, getting battered by the HEs. An incendiary as well. Spirit absolutely prepared for this push from FaZe. Shiro's got all the angles he needs, and his team as well. Jabone in a 1 versus 3 now. He's got a rough idea of where some of these players are. This would be a hell of a clutch if he can make it work.
Wow, so impossible. No angles, nowhere to go. And Shiro just, showing how incredibly consistent he is with the AWP. 15 and 6 right now.
¿Qué dices, bicho? Ay, madre mía. Mire, aquí viene. Medio desnudo, tú. El terrorista. ¿Qué pasa contigo, tío? Dígale a la gente. Saluda un poquito ahí a la peña. Y hola.
Hola.
Estamos viendo las peleas que te gustan a ti. Tú que estabas viendo al Grinch, ¿no? Ahora quieres ver las peleas. Pero como se enteren tus padres te van a matar, lo sabes, ¿no? ¿Cómo que no? Que sí, que se te va a caer el pelo. Encendida. Sí, sí. Grande. Vamos.
So it could be trouble. It could be trouble ahead towards B.
Yeah, this is actually a very dangerous situation for FaZe. They're going to get split on, and there's no assistance here. Just two players. A good spray down from Natu, but he's going to have to go for the reload. Oh my goodness, an instant kill from Donk. Natu in the back has to deliver more kills. Natu, he's done exactly what he had to do to avert absolute disaster. I've got to say, James, right off the rip in the second round, Natu is in a good position there as the anchor.
Yeah, really good delivery. That's kind of how it works when you go up against Donk.
Yeah, his pathing there was predictable. Jacob does get... Oh, hello! Jacob and Twist both chiming in with a frag. 3 versus 3. Things speed up now for Spirit. Onto the site. Twist delivers again here for FaZe. Decent damage onto Magic's down to half. Frozen and Jacob. Is there a way? Is there a world?
There's another HE where that came from. And that will help. That will help. Odd as an incendiary also for Jacob. And he's got a good angle to throw it. So let's see now, Frozen and Magic. I think this duel is going to be really important to see who wins what. Okay, just down to Magic's now. 1 versus 2. He's got the first one up against the rifle of Jacob. Jacob's been doing great work for FaZe, and it will be another clutch 1v1 that is secured by FaZe. The individuals are standing up for the squad.
Is this just because they don't smoke connector behind them?
Wow, the distance on that nade.
You got a nade kill, a USP kill, and then 3 op shots? Man, they came up connector, but mind you, this is Mao's winning the last round. They have lots of money.
Everyone's setting up the pop flash there outside of the mid position. Very, very fast scaling on in. Magic's in the sandbags position. Someone has to check for this. There's no Molotov. No one's checking. It's a disaster. Dog comes out the vent. The punish is astronomical from Spirit.
So laser focused on short. They're always on short, but what timing for Magic's to stand by the sandbags. Crippling the rounds. Tanir spots the boost as well. There's going to be a feeling of emptiness after that one. For Spirit to make their play. Frozen's got very good timing onto Zontix. False sense of security. And then there were 4 standing between FaZe and a third map of Anubis.
What is the move here from Spirit? Right now, FaZe are pretty good to defend this. Great play behind the smoke. Again, now things get more difficult here for Spirit. They don't have any control on the map at the moment. Frozen's gone deeper beyond the smoke, and this off angle is going to be very difficult, even when you're looking for it. Magic's goes down, and now Shiro on the other end. What does Spirit even have here? A challenge on the A bomb site. Natu anchors, of course, and now Shiro against the world.
Last man for Spirit. Such a strong start. I think FaZe enjoyers were worried at the beginning of this one. But FaZe say, if you want a fight, you've got one. As they're so close to forcing that third map now. 30 seconds for Shiro. 1 versus 4. Walking into a potential double peak.
Looking to build back up the bank accounts, but one misstep from a
Okay.
Of course.
That's 1 burst fire.
I don't understand that.
I think he must have hit him in the head through that guy. Oh, unspotted. Second CT
one
here.
Jabby doesn't jump it. Oh, missed chance for the offer. At least Jabby returns the favor back on A, but
Kinda
simultaneous mid push.
Oh, are they still going?
Hard hitters at times throughout Bounty, but it feels like the road has come to an end for Astralis unless Fuzi from back plat's got a little more left in him. 48 HP to work with. Jabby down beneath the window.
Nice shot.
These are nice scout shots. A 2v4 post plant halfway there. But Spinks has been a monster, and so has Zelex, who now finds himself alone. They'll do it. A full house between Fuzi and Jabby to deny Maus the match for now.
Okay, that one gets them.
Spirit. Okay, let's see if they can have a good showing, if they can take a map. But it will be Spirit. Maybe it won't be.
I mean, these frags here from Jabone as well, I mean, they're so incredibly important. You've got pistols swarming all over the site. Even below him, his teammate gets taken down. There's a rifle to be collected.
Frozen can't believe.